Here we are again. This time there will be 2 battles, probably. I still haven't found Vegier Marshal. It should be Boyar Rudin. I think it is him. But I will fight any Vegier Lords that I find. There's quite a lot of them here. Think I'll try to catch this one. There's no one at the capital. Yeah. As usual, leave the support and just attack with the rest. Oh my god. I think I was too. Now the most important thing is not to die. I think I got hit by the javelins. Well, at least I killed someone. I think I lost just one. Probably. But that was too intense. And it had to be a knight. Well. I think I'll release recruits and take better prisoners. Yeah, that's fine. Nothing too good in the loot department. I don't know. Should I continue or should I go back? I won't be able to catch these two. I don't think so. They're too fast. That's the problem with catching smaller armies. They're just too fast. And I have too many prisoners and loot. So I'll probably just go back and then return again. Yeah, that's what I will do. On my way back, I encountered this guy. He has a lot of troops, but they're really not that good. Most of his army is just level 3 troops, I think. There are some level 4. And not really, just a few top level ones. So I think he won't be a problem. So I'll attack him. Yeah. The AI really doesn't judge his odds very good, because yeah, he has 80, I have 62, but on the other hand, pretty much all of those 62 of my troops are really high level. And again, I got hit by someone. I really don't... Oh my god. This is a bit chaotic, but... probably good idea to get these archers first. Yeah, see, they're hitting horses first, and it doesn't really matter that there's a lot of them. If the horse is very good, they'll just keep hitting him, and other troops just circle around and kill them off. I don't think I lost too many. At least maybe I wasn't paying much attention while I was fighting to defeat, but I don't think I lost too many. Yeah, just 2 killed, which is really a good exchange rate for 150 enemies, and just 3 left. I'm not even gonna do anything. Just charge them. How did I miss that? Sometimes I really don't understand this game. Here we are. And he escaped, which is okay. Let's just take our loot. This is a problem when you have just so little space left. I didn't really concentrate on my inventory management skills, but that's alright. So we'll just continue to our city and recruit more people, attack more Vega lords, and hope that the Khajiits won't declare war soon. I think there is a mass gathering of some sort of Vega lords in Kudan, because there are 4 Vega lords and they are traveling to Kudan. I'll probably try to defeat them. I'll just see how it goes. Yeah, one of the lords joined this battle. One another lord. they have 114, but we know that their troop quality is not as high as ours. So we will probably be able to take them on without many difficulties. And I won't rush into the battle anymore because I really don't want to die. There you go. And I'm losing. Even if not the... Even if not the weakest troops, then the troops that I don't care the most. Because Lancers, I don't care about Lancers. There are new enemies. I would really rather exchange 3 Lancers to 1 Swordian Knight. Because they're just so that good. And I missed. But that doesn't seem to matter. And we've won the day. Again. I had 3 killed. Well, Mamluks are also good. Yeah, I'll take you prisoner. I'll take you prisoner too. Not that bad. I wonder if I can catch the other 2, but I think they're the smaller. The other 2 are smaller parties, so they will be moving faster. Yeah. No, I don't think I can catch them. Although I won't be in any hurry to leave this area, because it seems they're gathering in Kudan, so maybe I can pick off some lords. I just caught another small party, really small, 29 I think, trying to sneak through to Kudan, so they will be dealt with really fast. 27. It's not even a threat. They will fall fast. I think I started to slack off a bit on training, because I really want to catch as many lords as possible, so I don't carry too many low-level troops. I really need to, because I need to train my army, but on the other hand I want to catch the bigger Marshal, and he will have at least a bit of an army, so I need to have my cavalry with me. So that's a bit of a dilemma. I think I will try to take more recruits, because I just cannot allow myself to fall behind. I really need to start start taking castles and towns of the factions that are at war with me, because otherwise I don't think they will make peace, or at least they won't make peace soon. Now, I don't know how this happened, but we got very lucky. The war is still going on with Vegas, and Kyrgyz, instead of declaring war on us, decided to declare war on Vegas. That's really very good, because now I think instead of hunting for Vegia lords, I can concentrate on taking something from them. I'm thinking maybe just go straight for Kudan, because I could try to take this castle, and I would take it. I think pretty easily. But another city would be better, a lot better. So maybe, I don't remember how many people there are in Kudan, defending Kudan. Oh wait, we were recently around there. 45. Well, it probably is more than 300. I don't think I can take it, especially if there will be any lords inside, and there will probably be some lords, at least a few lords inside. The more smart decision, I think, would be to wait, because I'm fairly sure that Kyrgyz will go for Kudan. They will siege it and they will take it. In the meantime, I will take this castle and maybe some other castle. I don't know yet. But there will definitely be a war with Kyrgyz at some point. Then I can take Kudan from them, because they will leave less defense than there is now. That's how it works. Actually, that's why taking on Rhodoks is always such a pain, because their cities rarely get taken, and if you try to take their cities after few years of in-game time, and their cities haven't been taken from the beginning, they have a really big and powerful garrisons. That's why cities that change hands frequently are so easy to take. Like, I took Kimur. Nara is always going, Nara and Derim always changing hands, so they have less troops and of lower quality, and those troops are of lower quality. Anyway, that things are actually looking pretty good. Now I'm fairly confident that I can grow my kingdom, and at this point I think that things turned out in a direction where I pretty much cannot be defeated. I don't think, barring any really strange thing like everyone else declaring war on me, every faction. I think I cannot lose anymore if I just play it calm and smart. So that's that's the way things look. Hey, look, it's our old friend Boyar Vlan with a bunch of recruits. I think we'll attack him. Oh, the Khergit Lord joined on our side. Well, that will be a race to see who kills the most of enemy troops. I'll let the Khergit Lord go on first. My god, I have a lag again. I don't know why it is sometimes. When I look later on in the recording, there's no lag, at least no noticeable lag. And for some reason I'm lagging a little bit. So we rode around the field, did nothing, watched enemy get slaughtered. Fun times. No casualties on any side. Yeah, I'll take our recruits. Although I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. Sell for a few coins. I was going to look at this castle's garrison. Yeah, I really have enough to take it. AI does this thing where the really good troops are at the bottom, so that means that when we'll go to the battle, they will spawn the last. They won't show up at first, and they will just spawn with a reinforcement wave, which is usually a bad idea, to leave the elite troops as reinforcements, because you really want the best troops to hold from the beginning, hold the gap and kill enemy from the beginning, and not spawn into the battle later when enemy is probably already on your walls. So that's why taking AI castles is actually easier than it would be for them to take your castle, because I always keep my best troops at the top. If I need, I shuffle them before this. If enemy sieges my castle, I shuffle the best troops at the top. So that's why defending castle is a lot easier for me than it is for the AI. Anyways, I think I'll be attacking this castle very soon. I'll just go back, take my elite troops. I already have 25, I think, Huskarls. That would be enough for this castle. Yeah, think I'll do that. So here we are near the Boyanelag's castle. The Boyanelag himself is in the castle. The garrison is medium to elite troops, but elite ones are at the bottom, so if we'll take the walls, it will be easier. It will be easier to take the walls, and after that the enemy troops will spawn. The better troops will spawn inside the castles, so it will make it a bit easier. We will probably lose some Huskarls and Knights, maybe even half of them, but I'm willing to take the risk. And because Vegas are also at war with Kyrgyz, so I'll have time to recover. So I'm willing to take the risk, and we have enough food, and let's siege it. It's another ladder castle, and it will take just 6 hours. Let's try this. Exiles going on, but that doesn't matter for us. Oh yeah, I made another group out of my companions, and I'll make them follow me everywhere, because I will try to clear the walls with them. And well, you'll see. So everybody follow me. Huskarls attack. Support hold position here. Now cavalry attack too. Hey, there's some archer. No, I started losing Huskarls. That's not good. Okay, archers stand closer. Oh god, I'm awful with the crossbow. Well, we are losing people fast. That doesn't need to happen. Okay, we'll need to. Okay, Lezalit, it's you and me. Dude. Okay, archers attack. Companions attack. No, that's not good. There's just too many archers in here. I'll try to clean the. That's actually a good thing that these marksmen are standing there. Although I'm thinking I'm losing too many. Hey, look, I still have. Okay, it seems to be going our way. It really helped that I cleaned out the walls. Oh my god, I look like a hedgehog. And that's it. I'm almost dead, but the castle is ours. So I lost 11 knights. Not good. 12 huskarls. Not good too. Knights are actually easier to replace than huskarls. And we have ourselves a new castle. And I'll take everyone. Well, maybe not. Well, okay, I'll take the looters. I think they become Swordian recruits, so I'll make knights out of them eventually. And what's our... oh, that actually could be useful for my companions. And nothing else is good, so we'll just take it to sell. That was quite an intense battle. Actually, it was harder than I expected. I won't give this castle to anyone yet. I want to look at my options. It already has a garrison? Well, how come? Well, I actually never really played the unmodded game too much, so I have no idea where they came from. But okay, I'll take them. Tiger bandits. Okay, watchmen are ready to upgrade? No. Maybe I'll make them into mercenary crossbowmen. Oh, they do upgrade into forest bandits and then into Swordian recruits. Yeah, I remember that. I'll leave Sea Raiders as they are. Actually, I'll leave everybody except my companions and maybe the troops that need training, like now I have only one archer, and leave these troops with me. Yeah, that's fine, because I need to take I'll take some garrison for this castle, although it already had more than 30. I don't know from where, but here you go. I'll take Kurgid horsemen. I have almost 100 of them in my castle. The town belongs to me, and those 2 villages belong to my other 2 lords. They are running around, and one of them I think even managed to kill a few straggler beggar lords. So any prisoners they take, they consider their center to be my town. So they, when they come into the town, any prisoners they have, they leave it in this town, and I then can take them, those prisoners, and sell them. That's a neat way of making money. And we will take the elite troops from this castle and put them back into my town, because it's more defensible. Put in all of Kurgid horsemen, all steppe bandits, all tiger bandits, and yeah, I think that's it. And we'll take all Swardian knights, Huskar. Okay, let's shuffle back. Knights, cavalry just after the companions. Everyone else, yeah. And I just realized I forgot. Yeah, I sold that armor. But I think only Catherine could have used it. Maybe Rolf, I'm not sure. Yeah, Rolf could have used it, and this armor could have gone to Catherine. Well, I'm gonna play the recording again. And it's actually a lot of people in here. Although to be fair, they're pretty crap. Yeah, that's okay. Let's go back to the town. Mercenary crossbowmen will be fine. Horsemen. Yeah. Now I'll just stick mercenary crossbowmen into town. The armies of the lords depend on their fiefs. Like this lord has this village. If I gave him the castle and another village, he would surely go up to more than 100 troops. I will do the lord shuffling. Hey, look, a ransom. Okay. I'll do the lord shuffling now, or maybe wait until I have more lords and do it later. Because now they'll start coming in because I have unassigned fiefs. Yeah, I won't bother you with management. I'll just mention the highlights afterwards. Look who I found while hunting for recruits. It's the father of the lady that I was courting, Lady Swipple. You know what? Let's ask him if he'll give his daughter to me. I'm a king. Maybe he will. Yeah, you were. No. I have my own kingdom. What else do you want from me? I don't know. Should I take any tasks from him? Wife would be good, because then I could hold feasts. I just remembered that I need wife for 4 feasts, and feasts let you upgrade your relations with your lords. But I really don't want to do any quests for him. I think I'll just leave it. No woman is worth such an effort. I don't know. I don't care. So I waited for a bit, and no lords are coming in. Just the one that joined me quite some time ago. It was Lord Tredian. I think I'll take him and give him that castle that I took, because he's actually quite good. Our relations are not very good, but he has really high renown. By the way, my character has somewhere around 700, I think. So he might have a quite good army if I give him some castles and villages. So I will accept him. And I think I'll give him a Nelax castle. No quests. Garrison has a support. I think he has the support of Mornir, but I will give that castle to Tredian. I will lose some relations with these two lords, but I think Tredian is a better one. Yeah, I lost -3. them, and I leave this village unassigned for now. To because I want other lords to gravitate into my kingdom. Yeah, I think Tredian would be a good addition. And now back to recruiting and hunting down Vaegir lords until they beg for mercy. There's really nothing much happening for quite some time. I'm just recruiting troops. Vaegirs are not really interested in truce. I don't understand why, because they should be hurting pretty badly. They are at war with Vaegirs and with Khergits, and yeah, they will be at war for some time. I don't really know why they are not talking with me. I guess because I'm just the new kingdom and I have a pretty low right to rule, so even if he's losing, the king of Vegas won't talk with me. Anyway, I will chase down this one, another Vaegir lord. He has one Swardian knight as his prisoner. It will be a good addition to my army, and he won't be able to really do anything to me, because my army is just a lot stronger. Maybe that's why they don't talk with me. They really hate me because I have -100. I cannot even go lower. You cannot go lower than that. But, well, what can I do? I need to fight them, and if you fight them, you lower your relations with them, so yeah, whatever. Let's just I'm not rushing in head on now because I already had my lesson in humility. Well, okay, I will get the Swardian Knight, but I lost Swardian Man-at-Arms. So it's a pretty fair exchange, because that Swardian Knight, that Swardian Man-at-Arms would have become a knight. But oh well. At least another lord is defeated. Maybe I should start releasing them. I don't know. Yeah, I would probably do that. I need to get to honor. More honor. There's always nothing really good. I don't need this helm. So I almost retrained my Swordian Knights from the last siege, although I'm not near to where I can retrain my Huskarls, though I did some comparing, and actually, at least as far as I can compare them with Vaegir guards, who are top elite infantry of Vaegirs. If you compare them to even Nord warriors, which upgrade into Nord veterans, and then Nord veterans upgrade to Huskarls, even Nord warriors are a match to Vaegir guards. So I'm thinking maybe I don't even need that much Huskarls. I'm just upgrade them to veterans or warriors, and that's it. Though really for attacking I need Huskarls. For defense, warriors would do just fine. Maybe even trained footmen would be enough for defense, but for the attack I really need a hard-hitting troops, and no one can beat Huskarls at that. Though I might risk with veterans too. We'll see how it goes.